All right. Sorry about that. Was having some technical difficulties. I don't know why YouTube wasn't functioning the way it should, but it could just be that it's the end of the week. My brain is fried, and I'm just trying to do too much with too little. But hello, everybody. Welcome back to the stream. I am going to be continuing the Natlan quest today. Nope, Emily, stop. Thing is, I cannot talk while others are talking. Something in my brain just don't work that way. So we need to go. When we left off, let me go to characters. Let's go to Nahida, our favorite chatter, our favorite yapper. When we last left off, we were able to use the Speaker Stone to retrieve Kachina's secret ancient name. I was like, what's the esoteric word they used? Kachina's ancient name. And now we need to take it back to the Archon to see if maybe that will help her to find Kachina in the Abyss or in the Night Kingdom. We finished Act 1 and now we're into Act 2. I don't know how long Act 2 is. Oh, the other thing was, let me see if I can pronounce her name right. Maoika, the Archon, she had a fight with El Capitano or Il Capitano. I'm not 100% sure which one it was. One of the Fatui, the number 1 Fatui. So I'm assuming he's very powerful. They clashed. The fight was really good, and it seemed like the Archon won, but Capitano was not killed or anything. Like he got hit really hard. Apparently, he used some kind of abyssal energy. And then skadooshed out of... Or no, it wasn't abyssal energy. He was able to use... there's a traitor in the midst of Natlan because it seemed that someone used, Natlan expertise, powers, whatever you want to call it, to help him escape. So, we are now going to go back to the Archon, give her Kachina's ancient name, and we're going to see if we can go save her. We're probably going to go directly into the Night Kingdom at this point, if I'm remembering correctly. All right, I'm ready for more plot. I was afraid to teleport, right in because I was worried the plot would just, immediately take over. Ooh, any goodies? Hacha. I guess we had to enter the room, but I wasn't sure. Just wanted to be careful. And we're back.
We're back! We found Kachina's ancient name, too!
Yeah, what happened at the stadium?
Well, it's fairly complicated. Let me give you the condensed version.
Maoika. I don't think you pronounce the V. You learn of the Pyro Archon's battle against the Captain, as well as her sacrifice.
Again? We can't go anywhere without them causing trouble.
This is very true.
But what if the Fatui finds out you've lost your power? Won't they try to take advantage of the situation?
That's why it has to be our little secret. No one else can know, or we're asking for trouble.
We already have 5 people that know it's gonna get out.
Look, I wish I could offer you some sort of consolation, but I won't lie to you. With multiple factions closing in, there's nothing comforting about the situation we're facing. Still, all you need to do is focus on your goal. You can leave the complicated matters to me.
What a good Archon! Jeezums! Out of all the Archons we've met so far, I mean, Nahida probably would have been this way too had she not been, trapped. But, to have, an actual adult being an Archon is fabulous. And the fact that she's just a normal person, not a god or a spirit or, something non-human before they were given their Archon title in the Gnosis, just a normal gal being a good person, we love to see it.
I can also step in on the Pyro Archon's behalf. There's a limit to what I can accomplish, but I'll help you however I can.
Oh, thank you!
There's no need to be so modest, Yan-san. Your incredible strength has long been a well-known fact. You're the pride of your tribe.
Aww.
Archon, I'm sorry about before. You have so much on your plate. So much that you have to worry about. But all I could do was focus on my own feelings.
You'd be surprised how often that happens even with adults.
You have nothing to be sorry about. We all get overwhelmed by our emotions, myself included. Your reaction to Kachina's disappearance, I understand that feeling very well.
Again, what a great adult!
Well, now that we have Kachina's ancient name, let's go track her down. Follow me.
I don't like this angle. That means someone's listening. Okay, maybe not.
What is this place?
Is this like her personal room?
Hey, isn't that Atea's talisman?
Oh, and there's other stuff there too.
Good eye. This is where I store all the various mementos I've collected.
Whoa. I've never seen this place before. There's so many things in here.
It looks like there are items from every tribe. Collecting them must have taken a lot of effort.
I suppose you could think of it as a hobby of sorts. In Natlan, everyone grows up listening to the stories of heroes, and physical items do a far better job of preserving those stories than our own memory. Now, I still have some preparations to make for the ceremony, so feel free to take a look around in the meantime. If you're curious about an item, I'm more than willing to tell you about its origins.
As one yapper to another, I very much appreciate it.
Alright, we'll have a look.
Oh, are you a yapper too, Jack? My cat's in here. I don't know if you can hear him. I know! We're going into the Night Kingdom. We're gonna die. Isn't that right? Okay. Yeah, Chanaska.
This flower looks like it's thriving. You must be good at taking care of plants, Archon.
Milani.
This fishing basket looks familiar.
Okay. So why don't we have her tell us about it?
Hey, there's a fishing rod here. It must have belonged to the people of the springs.
That's right. It belongs to a legendary fisherman named Matavaru. I have his entire set of fishing equipment, actually. He and I met in a tavern. He told me about a particular kind of giant fish and his meticulous plan to catch it. In his eyes, I saw a hunger and a strong fighting spirit. To him, the sea was the battlefield upon which he staked his honor.
So, did he do it?
The next time I saw him, he was covered in scars. It turned out the fish he sought had been corroded by the abyss.
Oh.
He managed to kill the fish, but sustained a serious injury in the process, which meant he could never go deep-sea fishing again. Can a fisherman claim victory if he fails to bring back his catch? That's what he asked me in the end.
Well, Paimon thinks he won.
Agreed.
That was my answer as well. The experience was far more valuable than the prize itself.
Especially if it had been corroded by the abyss, I can't imagine it would have been good for you to eat. Hello, Smudge. You can probably hear the microphone getting tapped.
In the end, he didn't want his tools to go to waste, so he gave them to me.
Uh-huh. You go fishing?
Wait, that means you also know how to fish.
Maybe we can go head-to-head sometime.
I don't know if I've been fishing in Natlan yet, actually. Okay, that's one thing. Ooh, the talisman, yeah.
This is Atea's talisman.
I'm sure you're familiar with this one already. Atea was rarely ever without it. The talisman brought her a lot of luck in battle.
Okay, do we have any more glittery gold? Observe jar. There's a lot of jars. Oh, don't tell me these are
There so many
urns.
jars and potions around here. Do they have anything to do with alchemy?
No, those belong to the Masters of the Nightwind. They're ceremonial tools used to amplify the ability to communicate with the Night Kingdom and the Wyab.
Oh, so they're drugs.
Yamaya is an expert in this field, and she taught me a lot. Even though she appears stoic and serious, she actually has a keen sense of humor. The tools you see here are quite traditional. Her students found them outdated, so she passed them on to me. The contents of the jars aren't all that special. Oh, except the big jar in the middle. That's what she really wanted to give me.
Ooh, must be something really cool. What's inside?
Grape juice.
Juice.
Huh?
It's quite tasty, although probably expired by now.
I wonder if because she's an Archon, she has a longer lifespan? Like, does she just have a normal human lifespan? Maybe they mentioned that in the first part of the first act that I have not played in a while.
Make sure to handle everything with care. This cup, for example, it's heavier than it looks.
Which cup? This. Whoa, hello. This cup? Oh, I guess it is a cup. No shit, that would be heavy. I mean, I'm sorry, I don't mean to be rude, but like, jeez, do you see the size of that horn?
Whoa, that belt is bigger than Paimon's head.
The Collective of Plenty are known for their bodybuilding competitions and contests of strength. This belt is a symbol of great honor within the tribe. The association with strength might also have been the reason the original belt was extremely heavy. It was difficult for even two people to lift. And even if a warrior had the strength to put it on, wearing it for any length of time would still leave them gasping for breath.
Sounds like it.
So the owner of the original belt, Kitera, commissioned a craftsman to make a copy identical in appearance but far lighter in weight. That is the belt you see before you. He would often wear this version when training in order to protect his waist.
Or he made a lighter version so he could wear it all the time and show it off.
A very true option. Although if you wear too much weight around your waist and you don't you can't keep the proper stance, it can actually cause some harm. So it's probably best he did that. There's also sand here in the middle. Magic sand that doesn't carry footprints. And then I see one more.
Whoa, this weapon is huge! Which tribe did it belong to?
Ah, that weapon belonged to Tenoch, a hero from 500 years ago. Strictly speaking, he didn't belong to any single tribe.
Also, I'm sorry, does everyone... Oh man, you can't see it. Hold on. I'm gonna move my character real quick. Oh, can I? Get out of studio mode. I need to see. Do you see that photo right there? Oh my gosh. So it looks like she has a brother or sister, and that's her mom and dad. Oh my gosh. I hope we get a better picture of that. There we go. Okay, I'm back. I really hope we get a better view of that picture.
That's because even before the disaster with the Abyss broke out, he had already been exiled.
Ooh.
Exiled?
It was a punishment imposed out of necessity, but he accepted it all the same. He believed it was what he deserved. When the Abyss attacked, the tribes found themselves in urgent need of a powerful figure to lead them into the battle, and there was no one more courageous or resolute than him. He united the 6 tribes and accomplished great feats throughout the war.
Okay.
Ultimately, he perished. And because he had already lost his ancient name, the Ode of Resurrection was unable to bring him back.
I'm sorry, how do you lose your ancient name if you're still alive? I thought the only way an ancient name can be lost is if you die in battle and you are not resurrected. How do you lose it before that?
And so, he was laid to rest, alongside the countless warriors and civilians who lost their lives, buried in the soil of his native land.
Wow. He sounds like a true hero.
Indeed, even now, his story is told throughout the land.
So, you know, even though his ancient name is gone, again, I don't quite understand how that happened if he didn't die first and then didn't get revived. But regardless, it shows that you don't need to be or have an ancient name to be remembered. So that's kind of nice. Okay, I think I touched on everything and got all the lore bits. I do so love my lore bits. We already got the talisman. All right, we're ready to go.
The powder still needs some time to settle, so let's wait a little longer.
Okay.
Well, what do you think of my collection? Do you feel like you have a better understanding of Natlan's culture now?
I would say yes, but also a better understanding of you.
Yeah. If each item represents a different story, seems like Natlan's really been through a lot. Does every item hold a special memory, just like Atea's talisman?
That's right. The items in my collection actually serve a similar purpose to the ancient names passed down among the tribes. They demonstrate the true shape of time.
The shape of time?
Most people perceive time as a linear concept, almost like a straight line that can only move forward. We cannot change the past or predict the future. But there's also a different theory, one that I believe to be closer to the truth. Namely, that the past, present, and future all exist at once.
At once? Paimon's not sure she understands.
Let's say your journey ended right now. Thinking back on your experience in each nation, which one would you say was the most important?
I'd have to say all of them.
Exactly. Even at the end of your journey, the things you experienced along the way don't cease to exist. They become part of who you are. Take out a portion of that journey, and you would likely make very different decisions, and eventually arrive at a very different destination. The future is the same way. It exists even though it has yet to come to pass. We just lack the means to perceive it.
That's an interesting perspective.
Of course, there are those with the power to foresee the future. They simply call it by a different name. Fate. You're quite familiar with that concept, I would imagine.
That does kinda make sense. The future hasn't happened, but already exists.
In the sense that, based on our current actions, there is a definitive, or not maybe definitive, but most likely outcome to it. Okay, I can kind of I can get behind that. You can change it based on the choices you make, and the future can change. It just, as long as you continue to make choices, it also is always there, I think that's what they're getting at.
Humanity excels at living in the present, but too often we forget the past and neglect the future.
So ancient names record the past,
while the pilgrimage and the Night Warden Wars lead us to a better future. Only by uniting the people of Natlan across countless eras can we fight back against an enemy as formidable as the Abyss. To come up with such a set of rules, the first Pyro Archon must have possessed a level of insight I can only imagine.
So the first Pyro Archon created the rules of Natlan?
That's correct. At first, he was a mortal man with no special power. After he ascended to the Divine Throne, he used it to borrow power from the heavens and establish the rules of Natlan.
Yes. I believe that all the Archons got their powers from, quote-unquote, the heavens. Why are they calling it Ronova? I don't remember that.
Namely, a framework. through which ordinary people can ascend to archonhood. By holding the pilgrimage, we're able to determine the strongest among us. And when that person ascends to the divine throne, their inner flame will awaken.
So is that why you have the very pretty starburst eyes?
In addition, the sacred flame will grant them significant knowledge and memory of this land. After all, that's how I came to know everything I just told you.
So, it all comes down to the power of the divine throne and the rules.
Yes.
Wait, is that a family portrait?
There we go! Look! Look at the little guy! Look at his little smiley face. I love it.
Yes, that's my mother, father, younger sister, and the little saurians we raised.
Oh my gosh. Look at what a cutie patootie she was. I also love that her mom also had the very silly hair wisp. And they justify her having red and blonde hair with those two. I love it. Also, her little sister's adorable. Look at that little bow.
I turned a piece of my dad's leather armor into a canvas and commissioned a famous artist to paint our likeness.
Aww.
Your sister is so cute! It looks like the two of you are really close.
Oh, is she dead? We're gonna be hit with the dead sibling.
Paimon was having a hard time thinking of an Archon as an ordinary person, but seeing this portrait, it kind of makes sense now. It really doesn't look like there was anything special about you before. Oh, wait, is Paimon allowed to say that?
I think with any other Archon, you would have gotten smited, but I don't think with this one. I think you're good.
A little late for that question, don't you think?
Sorry! Paimon's so sorry! Paimon's mouth works faster than her brain sometimes!
Mood.
It's all right. I'd never get upset over something like that. No matter what others may say, my past is a precious part of my identity. I'm forever proud of the life I used to lead. Becoming the Archon doesn't mean you sever ties with your family. The position just comes with a lot of responsibilities, so it impacts how often you get to see them. My father made the most delicious stew, so my sister would often bring me a large pot of his cooking, and we would sit on a blanket and eat it together.
Would. I'm seeing a lot of past tense here.
One time, we didn't close the door securely, and the saurians you were raising ran into the room and knocked over the entire pot. My sister immediately burst into tears. The two troublemakers were going for the meat, but when they saw my sister's distress, they froze on the spot. I still remember the way they laid there, sulking like a pair of children, even after making such a mess. It was frustrating, but in the end, all I could do was comfort my sister and move on.
Side note, I really like the sparklies in the jar. My my ADHD brain finds this very appealing.
Wow.
You forgave them just like that?
Isn't that what being a family is all about? I think about that story a lot, actually.
Oh, yeah?
As the Archon, I made a vow to defend this nation, and experiences like that, they remind me exactly what I'm trying to protect.
Yeah.
Well, what happened after that? This portrait looks pretty old. Your sister must be all grown up by now, right?
Ooh, I feel like this is a loaded question.
I believe she ended up working as an architect and artist. She built many houses and crafted many beautiful works of art. Anyway, that's enough about me. Now that the powder is settled, we can begin. Ian-san, Mulani, Chaska, over here, please.
I heard a lot of past context. I don't know if her family's still alive.
Place the ancient name up there, and then we'll begin.
All right, I'm ready for a cutscene. Oh, I bet they're all dead. I don't like that. Can I talk to all of you? Nope, you just turned to face. Can I talk to you? No. Okay. All I can do is... Can I go into the center? Let's go. Whoop. Oh. All right. Just kidding. I had to walk back out.
Surely as the echoes of life resound through heaven and earth, so too shall our stories remain eternal. Ancient name, take us to your fated bearer. Allow her to answer our call.
Come on, Kachina! Bring her back, bring her back, bring her back. Oh, but she's not back.
Am I hallucinating again?
Okay, well, she's back, kind of.
Kachina, are you okay?
Huh? I'm not seeing things, am I? Is the Abyss playing tricks on me again?
It's okay, Kachina. It's just us. We're trying to find a way to bring you back.
Everyone, you have to listen to me. I've been investigating the Night Kingdom this entire time, and I figured out what's wrong. The Wyup is being affected by the Abyss.
Oh, shit.
I was waiting for the Wyup to send me back, but then this really strong monster came in and it almost killed me. The Wyup saved me, even though its power is weakening. So I've been hiding from the monsters while trying to find a way to help.
So you chose not to come back?
The Night Kingdom has become a huge mess, though. I keep hearing these awful sounds and seeing really horrible things.
At the end of the day, she's just a child. Bring her back!
Don't listen to those sounds, Kachina. The Abyss is trying to strip you of your sanity. All you need to do is stay safe and wait for us. We'll be there shortly.
It's okay. I feel so much better now that I've had the chance to talk to you guys. You don't need to worry about me. I've never been strong or special at all, really. So I don't blame anyone for forgetting about me or leaving me behind. Just knowing you care is more than enough.
No, we tried to bring you back. That's not... We didn't forget about you. And you are also very strong and capable. Lord, you won to fight in the Night Warden Wars. I think that means you have some level of skill. Believe in yourself, god damn it.
I'll find a way back. You don't have to put yourselves in danger to come rescue me.
Oh my gosh. Mulani's about to go feral.
You're always like this, Kachina. Now's not the time to act tough. We're coming for you, and that's final. I don't know what lies the Abyss has been feeding you, but I'll tell you something right now. Nobody here sees you as a burden. You're a victor of the Night Warden Wars, a hero of Natlan. All you need to do is wait for us to rescue you, and you'll get all the applause and recognition you deserve.
I'm really scared. Everything's so dark and creepy here. And I want to go home.
Oh, Kachina!
Still, I don't want you to put yourselves in danger because of me. I don't want to hold anyone back ever again.
All you need to do is place your trust in us, just like you always have.
We're a team. We do this together.
No one fights alone. We're not leaving you behind. Not ever.
Yeah, we're so close. We can't call it quits now.
Agreed. And she's gone.
Looks like we've lost contact. Now comes the most dangerous part. You have to traverse the Night Kingdom in your physical form.
Okay.
This entrance to the Night Kingdom was left behind after an abyssal invasion. Even a brief amount of time inside could expose you to corrosion.
I know. I'm prepared for that possibility.
Okay, we better make this quick.
All right, then I wish you all the best. I'll tell Koichi to be ready just in case. She's very experienced in dealing with abyssal corruption.
Oh, the sister.
That face you just made. Don't tell me you two got into another argument.
No, I just feel bad for creating more work for her.
You also did get into an argument. Don't deny it, bitch.
I'll go with them too, Archon. The more people, the stronger the party.
Thank you so much for your help, everyone. It really means a lot that you're willing to brave these dangers with me. And there's no time to lose, so let's get going.
Let's do this.
Now that I've lost my power, I won't be able to provide much practical support. But I can still keep an eye on the situation from here. Eon-san, I know it's unlikely, but if you encounter a situation you can't handle,
That won't happen.
I hope not.
Okay, but what does she want her to do if she did encounter that? You got any parting words of wisdom, Archon?
Be careful out there. I'll observe the situation from here.
Okay, sure. Let's go to the kingdom of the dead. Yep, that's fine. We're fine. No problems there. Oh, poor Kachina. I used to work with elementary students, and let me tell you, I can't imagine an elementary student or even like a middle school student going off to fight in a war and dying and being conscious of the dying and being stuck in like a purgatory. That just freaking is awful. Oh. Oh, it's like decently far away. Oh, what you got for me? Ooh! Oh, I got another book. I'll see money. Why is there a camera here? Which way is it facing? I wonder if... Sorry, I'm getting distracted, but I just want to see. Give me a moment. Where's the camera? Oh, that's not what I wanted. No? No, I guess I don't do nothing. Okay, let's go back to bag. That's my bad. I thought I'd look. I thought I'd see. My bad. Okay, sorry. The other thing I want to check right before we go is, I think... Oh my gosh! We just have that much left! Okay. Alright, let's go here. And we're gonna head off to the next part of the quest. Unless I see something I can do. I just want to make sure I'm not missing any easy chests. I see an easy chest. Hold on, hold on. Minor distraction. I wonder if there's any kind of achievement for turning all of these on. Hi, friends.
Something you want to say?
Yeah. Give me your chest.
Shine down.
Y'all ready to get your ass kicked by an Archon? Whee! I'm sorry, dinosaur. I'm sorry, Pokemon. Whee! Give me all the goods. I think I have all of one Natlan character. Let me see. Hold on. Doesn't show me... No, doesn't show me Natlan specifically. I don't think I have any 5 stars from Natlan. I think I have Kachina and Auroron. I think those are my 2 Natlan characters. That's funny. All right. Give me the chest.
But a momentary
Ooh, we got... Oh. I saw some... I saw one. Okay. The other thing... Sorry. Just some housekeeping. No. It's so close. That's okay. We're almost... Well, it still needs another 1,000 too. Okay. Sorry. For realsies. Let's go save Kachina. Yoink. I see a money box. I'm sorry, I need the coins. Sorry, I'm gonna steal your mom for a second. Yep, hello. All right. The mom is free or dead, one of the two. Is there any? Oh, there is a chest! Let's do it! If I remember correctly, these green ones I'm not great against. Oh, that's right. It, like, drains you of your... All right. Beautiful.
This'll brighten up the place.
All right.
Allow me.
Also looks like my
Illusion shattered. Inazuma shines eternal.
keyword ban is working. I'm trying to not have as much of the...
Witness my
Oh, that was a waste. I was running into chats where it was like the only thing showing up were the stupid spammers. And so, I mean, not the only thing. I've had a few folks pop into the stream, which has been awesome. But I've also had a bunch of bots here on Twitch. So I banned a few words and gotta love it. Gotta love that it's working.
An impressive bounty.
Okay. Where is this little mushroom? Do I need to... Oh! Where is the mushroom? Where is the little guy? The little lava spirit? Do you... Oh. Is he that way? Alright, well, we'll come back to the Mr. Lava guy. But first, we need to... Is it mean if I just knock them off? Master Trainer. No, I don't want to deal with that. All right, here we go. Ooh. Fire and water. Do we have... We have Kokomi. We could add Nouvelette.
Thank you for permitting, no, inviting me to join you.
Okay. Yeah, I think that'll work. Hopefully we don't run into an electro resistant, but if it's telling me to do water and fire, I think that's a good call. All right, Night Kingdom, here we come. I just want to see. Anything hidden back here? Nope, can't go back there. Okay. Ooh, look at the little glowies. All right. All right. We don't even have a pyro character on this team.
So we're underneath Natlan right now? It looks nothing like Paimon was imagining.
That's because in the distant past, Natlan was home to an incredibly advanced civilization ruled by dragons.
Ooh.
Humans only established their own society after the fall of the dragons.
So these are Saurian ruins?
I don't think she's talking about the Saurians. I think she means actual dragons.
Wait, you mean like the elemental sovereigns? They had their own advanced civilization?
Yes, a really long time ago. Very few records have survived until now, so no one really knows what the devices here are for.
Nouvelette. I have you on the team. We're gonna need some translations here.
These ruins have been abandoned for a long time. But with the recent increase in Abyss activity, the installations around here have somehow been activated again.
So what you're saying is, we're not in for an easy trip to the Night Kingdom.
We weren't in for one to start, but yes, now it's harder.
No. It's going to be obstacle after obstacle from here on out.
Thanks for the pep talk, Chaska. Just what I wanted to hear.
Why are you all laughing like that? It's creeping Paimon out.
Don't worry about it, Paimon.
It's the pre-adventure excitement kicking in, right guys?
Uh-huh.
Of course. I'm eager to get started.
Adventurers live for moments like these.
Then let's go. We won't let anything stand in our way.
Aha! All right, Kokomi. If we run into problems, you're going to be our first go-to. I'm guessing this is a pretty linear...
Seems like the road ends here. How should we get across?
Like that.
As a professional trainer, I think you could stand to build up your endurance, Paimon.
Professional trainer? Paimon thought you were a warrior from the Collective of Planning.
Well, that goes without saying. But I actually work as a sports coach. I provide professional guidance for many of Natlan's popular sports. And I don't just mean physical training. I design nutrition plans as well.
Ah, so basically no sugar, no soft drinks, no grilled meat.
Yeah, we'll be here all day if you list them out one by one. It's much faster to just focus on what's good for you.
Such as?
Vegetable juice. Want some?
You know, Ian-san, Paimon feels like the two of us might not see eye to eye.
Probably a true statement. I'm gonna leave this guy behind for now.
Oh, I can't leave him behind. Come here, buddy.
No. That's not what I meant.
Those guys look familiar.
We fought them before. Let's go. Show no mercy.
Show no mercy! Hi guys, what you doing? Hello. You want to play some games?
Shine down.
There we go. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I mean, I know you guys aren't even real, but I feel bad beating up creatures. Feels like I'm hitting a cat. Don't like that. Woohoo! We beat up the cats. Don't feel great about it, but you know. We got another chest. All right. Let's do it. There we go. I was like, why isn't it loading? Whee! You know, I wasn't a big...
Whoa. The place we need to go seems really high up.
I wasn't a big fan of the little creature mechanic, but it's growing on me. Hi, guys! Bye, guys! Oh, I was gonna say, we didn't even need that. I guess we do. All right. I know, you guys are very strong. Oh, shit, there's also a mage.
Shine down.
All right. Get out of here. All right.
Lasting as the moon.
Okay, there was a chest. I thought there was a chest. Is there no chest? Aww.
Ooh.
Okay. Where are we going now? Oh, are we using like all of the Saurians we had access to in the first two? But yeah, I wasn't a huge fan of the whole turning into a monster aesthetic. But I guess, you know, it's not real. Oh my gosh. Look at all the corrosion all at the base at least. Ooh, that's not good. But yes, it is now growing on me. And the critters are cute. It just took a while for me to warm up to them. Here we go.
Hi, buddy.
All right. Oh my gosh. I need y'all to stop this nonsense. Ah! Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. All right. Apparently, y'all need to see a real Archon at work.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, shit. You didn't tell me we were gonna need a tank. Ah, there we go. Come on, buddy. Need you to not get close to me. All right. Cool. Thanks, Nuvolette. You the goat. Even when you're not at top form. All right. Where did we come from? We came from that hole. Yes. Nuvolette, this is like your cousin's place. Sibling? Cousins. Probably cousins. Whee! Let's become a Pokemon. Oh, that's not what I meant.
Wee.
Let's see.
This is the final stretch. We just need to climb up, and we'll be there. Nothing to it.
Easy for you to say.
Yeah, look at the corruption. Ooh, gross. All right, let's do this. Here we go. We got this, we got this. Ugh. Up we go. Woo!
This must be the entrance the Pyro Archon told us about. The one ripped open by the Abyss.
Okay, so we haven't been in the Night Kingdom yet. This has just been like the entrance to the Night Kingdom. Gotcha. Sorry. I guess I misunderstood there.
Yes. There's something in the depths of this place that feels familiar, yet also foreign.
We actually have to go in there?
Paimon, it's a little late to get cold feet.
Okay, Paimon just needs to psych herself up. Don't push her through before she's ready.
No one's gonna push you. I think the idea was you just go in. No?
Hey, you don't have to drag Paimon. You're pulling too hard.
Looks like we made it. This is the Night Kingdom.
Okay. Oh, look at all the dead people.
It looks so different from what I imagined in the stories.
There's abyssal energy everywhere.
That overflow of energy is probably what trapped Kachina here in the first place.
Yep.
From this point forward, everything we know about the real world no longer applies. Anything can happen here.
Uh-huh.
Paimon's more worried about how we're gonna make it out. We obviously can't go back the way we came.
Do you see that patch of light on the ground? It's shining down from that fissure in the sky.
Oh yeah, right in front of us. So that's coming from up there? Oh, it's so high up. Did we really fall that far down?
Just like I said, our real-world knowledge doesn't apply here. We fell all this way, yet came out completely unscathed.
Yeah.
If this was the real world, we'd have to climb our way back up to the entrance. But here, all we have to do is stand underneath the light and offer a prayer.
I'm not sure how you came to that conclusion, but I'm gonna go with it.
That's it?
Don't try it now. Don't try to run away.
You really think that little of Paimon? That's not even why Paimon asked.
Are you sure? Because, I mean, like, you could have just flown up there.
So that means all we need to do is find Kachina and bring her to this location.
Yes.
Exactly. This light is streaming in from the real world. It's a link between the two realms.
The terrain looks difficult to navigate, and the visibility's not great either. How are we supposed to find Kachina in these conditions?
Ooh, I wonder if we could just call for her? I mean, we're prepared to fight monsters, yeah?
Yeah, these floating black things don't look super friendly either.
I think they're just dead people, Paimon. Don't say that.
Those are all manifestations of abyssal power. Be careful.
Ghost! A talking ghost!
Yeah, that's what I said.
Calm down. I'm here to help. You're the ones who helped Vichama, right?
Wait, does that mean you're...
Yes, I'm Vichama's friend, Malco. I was completely lost to this realm until I sensed a mysterious power calling out to me.
Oh, it's his boyfriend.
It's like it was seeking me out, attempting to reassemble the pieces of who I used to be. Of course, it could only do so much. I'm sorry I can only appear before you in this imperfect form.
No, we should be the ones apologizing. If the Spirit Speaker Stone hadn't become corrupted by the Abyss, we could have done much more. But we had to destroy it. Otherwise, Vichama and his tribe would have been in danger.
Of course. Thank you for protecting him. I never imagined that, even after all these years, he'd still take such a risk for me.
Dude, he was in love with you, okay? I don't know if you're like the clueless type, but there was clear infatuation there.
Under the power of the stone, it felt like our souls were connected. Turns out even our regrets were exactly the same.
Whether in triumph or death, you want your best friend by your side.
Exactly. That may not be in the cards for us, but it's not too late for you. You're looking for a young girl from the Children of Echoes, right? She's being chased by an embodiment of abyssal power.
We gotta go get her.
I'd like to help her while I'm still in this form, so follow me.
All right.
Be careful. This place has been severely corroded by the Abyss.
All right, let's do this.
Paimon didn't realize it had gotten this bad.
It's like a seething volcano ready to engulf our world at any moment.
Ouch!
Quick, get back here. You can't go wandering off. Stick close to me. My power will be able to ward off attacks for the time being.
Okay, so the ghosts are...
We won't be able to keep this up.
Ooh.
Let's try another route. This way.
Okay. Yeah. Good thing Nouvellette wasn't a pansy. All right. Ooh. Thank you. Jasums. I'm right here. We just had a ghost follow. Actually, hold on.
Hold the line!
I'll be right with you, dude. Give me a second. I'll be right there. Okay. Sorry it took a second.
Not good. More monsters.
We shouldn't waste our time on them.
All right, here we go.
Down. Torn to oblivion.
All right, let's get this show on the road. I guess I could have brought Emily, but Nouvellette is definitely stronger. Okay. Taking a slightly different route. Got past some of the ghosts. Do we have more ghosts? We're okay for now? Okay. So these are souls. These are souls that have been corrupted by the Abyss. Okay. I guess I'll follow as Nouvellette.
Oh, Paimon can't see anything!
It's easy to get lost here. Just stick close.
Yep. I'm right behind you. Okay. Oh. Ghost? Ghost? We gotta fight Ghost! Oh, shit.
Did you hear that?
What?
Never mind. It was probably just my imagination.
Nope, there was definitely something here.
Don't scare Paimon like that!
I heard it too. It was a voice from the Abyss.
What did it say?
Doesn't matter. It certainly doesn't harbor good intentions.
That still doesn't mean you should ignore it.
Paimon just heard it too!
Yeah, don't like that.
Let's keep going. Paimon wants to get out of this place!
Oh, there's Kachina. Sorry, I should follow the dude. Sorry, I just wanted to see if there was anything else I could... Okay, sorry. Kachina! Oh, it's just some rift wolves. We got this. Oh, the abyssal energy's corrupting her. Oh, she's seeing us as the creature, the ghost? Oh no. Oh no! Kachina, we're coming!
We're here, Kachina. Oh, honey, you made it. Looks like our reunion will have to wait until we take care of these monsters.
I was about to say it looked like she was gonna get her ass kicked while we were yapping.
Good idea. Let's go.
All right, let's fight. Woo!
Go, Twirly.
All right. It's all good. We're just gonna keep bouncing. All right.
Rust and Reeve it.
Get out of here, bitch.
You're here. You're finally here. Thank you so much.
Oh, baby.
That monster can appear from anywhere. It almost helped me a bunch of times. The YF's power helped keep me hidden, so I just tried to stay out of sight until you got here. Had a girl. You did so well. And most importantly, you weren't hurt.
Should we start heading back then?
No, we probably need to help the YAB.
Actually, I have a request. Will you come visit the YF with me? I can't exactly put it into words, but something's wrong with the Ode of Resurrection. And I know it has something to do with the contamination from the Abyss.
Yes.
That was the Pyro Archon's theory as well. Everything we've seen here certainly seems to back it up.
In the Night Kingdom, there are 6 main totem poles representing the Wyab of each tribe. You can think of them like the body of each Wyab. Additional totem poles, like the ones around here, serve as proxies to which the Wyab can extend their consciousness. There are countless proxies scattered around the Night Kingdom. Through them, the Wyab can extend their consciousness over the entire realm and track down souls no matter where they roam. But if a proxy were to become severely contaminated, then a soul could become lost within the Night Kingdom.
So we need to purify all of these?
Judging by the current situation, I don't think we're dealing with just one contaminated proxy. Even if we could drive back the abyssal power from one of them, that probably wouldn't even put a dent in the problem.
Exactly. I feel like we would need to, like, cut it off at the roots.
Still, we can't just leave the YF to suffer. It's protected me this whole time.
Saving one is better than saving none at all. I'm not sure if everyone's heard this story, but I grew up just, you know, I don't know, blah, 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 words. Sorry, it's getting, it's not late, but my brain is just mush. There's a story that I remember hearing growing up, like a parable, but not really a parable, about how a bunch of starfish were stranded on a beach, and there was a kid that was trying to throw them back into the ocean, and an adult was like, why are you doing that? You can't save them all. Obviously, some of them are going to die before you can get them off the beach and back into the water. And even if you do, you're not going to be able to save them all. This beach is huge. And the kid was like, you know, I can't save them all, but I know the ones that I do get back in the water are saved. So some help is better than no help. So agreed.
I agree. We might even manage to draw out the monster that's been hunting Kachina.
And kick its ass.
Getting rid of the monster might slow down the deterioration of the Night Kingdom.
Kachina? What's wrong? Nothing. Just a headache. And that voice again, telling me to abandon the YF and leave this place.
Maybe we really should leave. Kachina's already been here for too long.
No, I'm fine. I don't plan on listening to that nonsense. I can hold on.
You better. Where's the totem pole?
Just up ahead. I'll lead the way. Besides, I can still fight, so please, help me out a little longer.
I can't say no to that face.
Listen to me, Kachina. We'll come with you, but that's because we want to help the YUB, not because we have something to prove.
Agreed.
You don't have anything to prove either. It's okay if you reach your limit. We'll be there for you.
That's what friends are for.
All right. The sooner we get this done, the better.
Yeah, let's have less yapping and more fighting.
We've already come all this way, so we might as well try to get to the bottom of this.
Let's go. This way.
I'll stay here and try to stall the Abyss monster.
All by yourself? That's too dangerous.
It's all right. I may not be as strong as that monster, but I'm definitely more familiar with the area. Besides, I don't have much time left. If you're anything like my friend, I'm sure you're not particularly fond of goodbyes.
Oh, that's right. His friend didn't say goodbye until before he passed.
So go. Achieve your goal. And return to the world where you belong.
Thank you for everything.
You're a true hero.
Thank you.
We'll tell your boyfriend you said hi.
No one fights alone.
Does your head still hurt? Let me help you walk.
I'm fine. I'm fine. You should know I'm made of stronger stuff than that.
Yeah, but like, you've been through a lot. Oh, there it is. Oh, everyone's doing bad. Okay, here we go. We're gonna do some fighting on it's fine. First I was like, is this water? No, it's just like a polished stone.
Wyab? Wyab! I'm back! My friends and I are here to heal you. Wyab, can you hear me? Wyab?
So we were right. The contamination is already too severe. It's preventing the Wyab from answering our calls.
All right, Traveler, you're up.
All right, get ready, everyone. Time to purge the abyssal energy from this place.
I'll help too.
Careful. We've got company.
Ooh.
Already?
You really think that puny soul could slow me down? Courage in the face of futility is pure folly.
Oh my gosh! He's so cool. I love the he's not an abyss mage. I forget what they're called, but it's so cool.
He tried to get in my way, so I disposed of him.
I mean, he was already dead. I mean, it sucks, but he was already dead.
You killed Malcolm?
He was already dead, Paimon.
He would have dispersed with or without me. Rather than worrying about him, I would urge you to focus on yourself. You may have defeated others of my kind in the past, but underestimate me now, and it will be to your peril.
Are you the one behind all of this?
No. The power of the Abyss is intoxicating. The destruction it seeks captivates like a masterful work of art. I strive only for the opportunity to see it up close. I thought this naive little girl was an exception, but it turns out humanity is full of lambs willing to offer themselves up to the slaughter.
If I remember correctly, you were human once too, though, dude.
That is the tragedy of your short lives. You understand nothing of all-encompassing power.
Okay.
Ancient names, pride, friendship, all empty ideas invented to give you a false sense of self-worth. They possess no power at all.
Bullshit.
The Pyro Archon created those grandiose ideals out of pure selfishness. Anything to avoid sharing power. Anything to avoid handing over the primordial gift to ordinary people like you.
Controversial opinion, I don't think everyone should have the Archon's power, personally. I do think it takes a special person to be in a position of power, and not everyone can handle that. I know for a fact I couldn't handle something like that. I'm decent at teaching, or at least I've been told that. Doesn't mean I like it, doesn't mean I want that power. So, yeah, on a grander scale, I don't know if everyone needs power like that.
Don't believe me? Then ask yourself, Why is the Pyro Archon strong beyond measure, while you, Kachina, remain so pathetically weak?
Okay. I'm about to go feral. Let's throw hands.
Kachina, give me your hand. Feel that? I'm right here next to you.
Thanks, Moalani. You're right. I have nothing to fear. Because I'm not alone anymore.
Oh.
You're right. Maybe comforting ideals don't have any power. But you also couldn't be more wrong. You've never had to work for your own strength, so you will never understand the true source of our power.
Hot dog, let's go.
What?
The courage we have to stand
What?
before you and not back down, it comes from our friendship.
I kind of want to make that what as a as a sound emote. I love that.
The power lies not in the ideal itself, but in our commitment to upholding that ideal, and in our decision to stand together and fight.
Well said.
Thumbs up.
Let's go, Kachina. It shouldn't take more than 2 of us to handle an enemy like this.
Sorry in advance, but you deserve what's coming to you.
There aren't many in Natlan who can beat us when we're together. It's time he got a taste of that kind of power.
Ah! So wait, are we gonna do what we did in the beginning? Just gonna be the 2 of them? Let's fucking go!
Let's shred, Sharky.
Ah, crap. Bam, bam. There we go. Pogo stick. Pogo stick. Oh, okay. Here we go. Put it on, put it on. All right, here we go, here we go.
Allow me.
We actually won!
Nice job. Turns out he wasn't stronger than the ones we fought in the past.
That's what he gets for underestimating you 2.
100%.
Fantastic work, Kachina. Absolutely fantastic. This makes me so unbelievably happy.
No.
I'm happy too, Moalani. Together we really are unstoppable.
Huh? What's happening?
Oh. Whose ancient name is that?
My ancient name is glowing? But I thought I didn't bring it with me.
It's probably a projection from the real world. But that doesn't explain why it's glowing all of a sudden.
Wait, does that mean you're...
That was a bold move. Diving headfirst into the fire to save your friend. Especially in a place so overrun with abyssal corruption.
Oh, it's someone who also held the ancient name.
Still, seeing you pull it off was really something. Everything you said was exactly right. As isolated individuals, we stand no chance against the power of the Abyss. It took years' worth of scars, and lots of unnecessary suffering, for me to understand that for myself. The Pyro Archon's plan will unite us as one. Everyone has a part to play.
Yes.
Only then will we have the power to defeat the strongest of foes.
Who are you?
Tupac, a warrior from the people of the Springs. I fought against the Abyss during the invasion 500 years ago.
I'm sorry, his name is what?
I've heard that name before. You were the giant who saved all of Natlan.
Since you were able to awaken my words from your ancient name, that means you have fully embodied the aspirations of the Wyab. Under the name Umoja, you shall unite the tribes and save Natlan from its impending doom.
Way to go, Mualani!
Me?
As long as blood still runs through your veins, even the tiniest spark of steel against stone can ignite a flame.
Wait, they called him a giant. Was he actually this tall in life?
Its blaze will become one with the gaze of all Natlan, even amid everlasting darkness. Our bonds remain eternal.
Fist bump! Wow. Thanks, Tupac. Whoa!
What's wrong, Moalani?
Look at her glow! I love those colors!
So many memories. My brain was just flooded with everything he once knew. So that's what happened.
What do you mean? Did you just figure something out?
500 years ago, they foresaw the very crisis we're facing now. Efforts to save Natlan started all the way back then.
We can go over the details once we get back. We shouldn't linger here longer than we have to.
Does
I
that
know
mean
bits
you
and
already know about the
pieces,
whole thing?
but I had no idea Mualani was also part of the plan.
This sounds like something that's going to need a lot of explaining. Let's focus on saving the Wyab first.
Yes! Traveler, you're up! Or, okay, I was gonna say. Oh, so they're putting the good Natlan energy in and we're taking the bad Natlan energy out. Is that what's happening? I think that's what's happening. It's gonna glow gold. Yeah!
That should be enough. Wyab? Wyab? Can you hear me?
I hear your voice, Kachina. My dear child.
Great. Well then, I'm afraid it's time to say goodbye. I just wanted to make sure you were okay before we leave, but we can't afford to stay here any longer. I was going to ask why you bestowed an ancient name upon someone like me, but it's okay. I'll keep searching within myself for the answer. I'll never stop trying to improve my strength. One day, I'll live up to the hero you saw in me.
Girl, you gotta work on the whole confidence thing. You already have proven yourself! Jesus!
You are already an outstanding child in my eyes, Kachina. No matter what happens.
Huh?
You are all my most beloved children. It has always been my honor to protect and nurture you. Your ancient name is just that, a name. Much like your parents chose to name you Kachina, I also gave you a name, but it need not define you.
Aww.
Focus on who you want to be. You are already worthy of your name. Now, you need only devote yourself to becoming a better you. The story of your ancient name is for you to continue. Just like your parents, my love for you will never change, no matter what the future holds.
Thank you, Wyab.
Is there only one Wyab? Or are there Wyabs for each of the tribes?
It gladdens me to see the Pyro Archon's plan move another step towards completion. But it's time for you to leave this place. The situation here is getting worse. Go now, my children. Save Natlan on behalf of all you hold dear.
I know we've never met before, Wyab, but I just wanted to say thank you for encouraging Kachina. It was exactly what she needed to hear.
Aww.
Whoa! What's going on? An earthquake?
We need to get out of here.
We're out of time.
It's the power of the abyss. Quick, we need to run.
Oh, shit! Are you gonna make me run? Please don't make me run.
It's a Sealy! The Sealy opened the way for us!
Thank you, Sealy! Oh my gosh. Go, 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 go! Alright, go, 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 go! Thanks, Sealy! Come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go. It's cool, it's cool, it's cool. No problem, no problem, no problem. Oh, God. I didn't know it was going to do that. All right, that's easy to avoid. That wasn't quite as close.
The opening in the sky! It's closing!
Oh, shit!
Hurry, or we'll be stuck here.
Oh, God. Oh. Whoa, don't fall. Don't fall. Jesus. Okay, okay. I need my stamina back, please. I got caught on a rock. I'm sorry.
Quick, through the middle.
Okay. Oh, stamina, please. Okay, we made it. Jesus. Oh, cutscene!
We'll never make it!
Yeah, let's go! Yeah! Teamwork makes the dream work! Say a prayer. Oh! Oh, shit! Oh, shit. Is it the Archon? Yeah, let's go! Breaking open the gates of hell!
You've done well. Now come home.
Holy shit. Wow! Yeah! That was cool. That was cool.
We're back. The Pyro Archon saved us.
But she's not here.
How did she regain her strength?
Yeah, didn't she say she used it all up?
She's still in the speaker's chamber. What we saw in the Night Kingdom was just her consciousness.
So you're saying her consciousness did all that?
Yeah, it seems pretty OP.
Every great display of power comes at a price.
Yeah.
You must feel terrible, Kachina. Just hold on. We'll get you to a doctor soon.
Someone pick her up and carry her there, please.
Let's get back to the stadium. The Pyro Archon said she'd have a doctor waiting for us.
I recommend getting a full checkup, just to make sure no damage gets left behind.
Paimon feels okay. What about you, Traveler?
I'm completely fine. We're also not from this world, Paimon, so probably helps.
Right. You always seem to do pretty well against the Abyss.
Let's get going. We need to share what we learned in the Night Kingdom as well.
Right. The Wyatt mentioned something about the Pyro Archon's plan. What is it exactly?
Probably has something to do with the original Pyro Archon.
I'll let her explain everything. We're all a part of the plan now.
Oh, so you were aware of the plan, Ian-san.
Every move we make from here on out will decide Natlan's ultimate fate.
Woo! Alright, first things first. We need to freaking heal. Holy cats. Yoink. Oh, I've gotten a couple more, there we go. I've gotten a couple more. I got 5. Max stamina reached. Come on! I feel like there shouldn't be a max. You should be able to up it to like 3 points. How many levels are there? I think there's 10, right? Usually. No? It's not telling me? Well, I know what those are. Okay. I believe there's 10. All right. We're going to push on just a little bit longer. Here we go. Let's do it. Okay. Where is she? Oh. 1, 2. Oh, these are all the seats for the different tribes and then her. Okay. I see now. Ooh. I didn't realize there was this whole thing back here. Are there any books?
Let's move out.
No. Okay. Is this her trinket room? Doctor! Oh, where's all the stuff?
Huh. There's a lot less stuff here than before.
Oh, did she have to use the memories?
It's good to see you all here in one piece. I know you must have a lot of questions, but let Koichi check you over first. It's best not to let any lingering effects of the Abyss go untreated.
Thank goodness you made it back. I came here as soon as the Pyro Archon told me about your plan. Take a seat, everybody. I'll examine you one by one.
Despite the short stint in the Night Kingdom, Mualani and all the others have some degree of abyssal contamination. But thanks to Kukuyu... I know they just said it. I completely blanked on the word. But thanks to Chaska's sister's extensive expertise with treating abyssal contamination, the harmful effects will not be permanent. The treatment also relieves Kachina's symptoms.
All right, that should do it for now. But just to be safe, I'll perform another checkup in a couple of days. I have to say, though, I've never seen anyone react to the Abyss like you, Traveler. It's like you're completely immune to its power.
Funny story about that.
She's always been special like that. She can even purify its power. Wait, now that you mention it, Paimon doesn't think she's affected either.
We don't know why, though.
Given the current situation, that ability will likely play a great role in the events to come.
Mm-hmm.
Of course. I still have patients to see, so I'll head out.
Thank you, Koichi.
Koichi. There it is. Koichi.
All right, all right. We might not see eye to eye, but we both had good intentions.
Yee.
Just give it time. I'm sure we'll figure things out between us one day.
Yeah.
I also love that Koichi had tiered levels of danger.
All right. There's so much to discuss, I don't even know where to begin. You've seen it for yourselves now. The devastation in the Night Kingdom. I'll get straight to the point. Natlan is on the verge of destruction. It's very possible our nation has less than a year before total devastation.
Oh, God.
Huh?
No. That can't be true, can it?
Less than a year.
That's right. But I've only ever disclosed that fact to the handful of people working with me to save this nation. Our looming destruction is not a recent development, but the inevitable conclusion of the disaster the Abyss initiated 500 years ago.
Mualani told us a little bit about that.
500 years ago, all the nations of Teyvat were invaded by the Abyss. Unlike the other nations, Natlan never had stable and deep-rooted ley lines, so we suffered the worst of the invasion.
Oof.
The battle against the Abyss was exceedingly long and brutal. In the end, victory came at the cost of our civilization and countless lives. Even then, it took centuries of solving the disasters caused by the Abyss to finally achieve the peace we know today. And still, this is but a superficial victory. The forces of the Abyss have merely been driven back underground. Their threat to Natlan remains as real as ever.
I'd never have guessed.
The problems plaguing the Night Kingdom are all the more complicated because that realm is essentially functioning as Natlan's ley lines. Immediately after the war, our calculations estimated that we would have a maximum of 500 years before the Night Kingdom was completely lost to the Abyss. But at that time, we were a nation of the destitute. Our people no longer believed in victory, nor did they hold hope for the future. Our civilization was dying, our faith crumbling, and the line of power passed down from the Wyab nearly severed. If we didn't bring the nation back together, it would be foolish to even dream of defeating the Abyss in the future. So, the Archon had a long and involved discussion with the heroes of each tribe, and finally came up with a 500-year-long plan to save Natlan.
So that's what happened.
Wow. I mean, that's gotta be rough to plan for 500 years. I mean, that's so many generations of working towards a goal that won't see the fruition of it, especially those first few generations. If Natlan was really struggling, like she's saying, like, man, it would have been hard to commit to a plan like that, knowing that, yes, future generations may be able to live a better life, but you were going to have to work hard for that to become a possibility. And for most people, that's a hard thing to do. Go through adversity and challenges and live a very hard life just for the chance that the people after you may have a better one. It's unfortunate that, that's kind of the viewpoint we have today, too. Someone else in the future will fix our problems instead of us trying to fix problems for future generations.
After finding Kachina, I encountered a strange figure who gave me a series of new memories. Since the plan was mentioned in those memories, I guess I've been chosen to play an important role in it. But there's still something I don't understand. Those memories showed me the Pyro Archon from back then. And it was you.
Huh? But that doesn't make any sense. The Pyro Archon is supposed to be human. It's impossible for a human to live that long.
That's right. The hardest thing for humans to overcome has always been time. Or rather, the natural limitations of our lifespan. A god can extend a human's life by using a certain amount of divine power, or subjecting them to a curse.
Yeah.
But, as we all know, Natlan doesn't have gods like that. We can only rely on our own methods. A human life is like a flame destined to be extinguished. 500 years ago, I placed my life within the sacred flame. Only by dying before my time could I have the chance to wake up again.
So, in other words, this is your second life?
That was all part of the plan? I thought the original Archon was male. Isn't that what was kind of insinuated?
Yes. We only managed to defeat the Abyss all those years ago because the tribes came together as one. If the Natlan of the future was to have a fighting chance, the Pyro Archons that came after the war had to rebuild the decimated tribes. The goal was to reunite the people and restore the strength of each tribe's Wyab. Once a tribe was back to its full strength, the tribe's Wyab would select a hero, indicating the tribe was once again ready for war. The Chosen would then stand by my side in defense of our nation, just like great heroes of old 500 years ago.
Okay, so Mualani is definitely for the Children of the Springs? Yes.
So that means I'm one of the Chosen?
That's right. You bear the ancient name Umoja, the same one held by the hero from your tribe 500 years ago. It means unity. After your adventure in the Night Kingdom, I trust you've come to fully understand the meaning of that name.
So in other words, you always knew who the Wyab were going to pick from each tribe?
Probably more like a guesstimate.
Yes.
Oh,
according
yeah.
to the plan, each tribe was supposed to have been fully restored by the time I awoke. But something went wrong along the way. The 6 heroes successfully inherited the ancient names from 500 years ago, but the intel regarding the plan wasn't passed on to them. Once again, it comes down to the deterioration of the Night Kingdom. Communication between the Sacred Flame and the Wyab has been blocked.
Just like how the Ode of Resurrection failed to bring Kachina back.
Exactly. It's just another tactic the Abyss is using against us. The Abyss may not possess intelligence, but its methods certainly aren't easy to counter. If we want to unblock that information from being passed on, my presence alone isn't enough. The ancient name-bearer must establish a greater connection to their name. So, I've tried my best to help them from the sidelines. Currently, Shilonen of the Children of Echoes, Kinich of the Scions of the Canopy, and Iansan of the Collective of Plenty have all been acknowledged by their names.
Ooh. Jalonen, I know. She's the cat lady. Kinich is the cool dude we've been talking to that has the pixel dragon. And Iansan is the gal we've been working with in the Night Kingdom.
During your adventure, you too earned the acknowledgement of your Wayab Mualani. In the process, you gained the memories stored within your name.
That leaves 2 people left. So, oh! Cats! Ah! No. No. We don't do that here. Sorry, the cats were about to get into a fight. Okay, so that means the feather... I forget all the names, but the feather flyers and the bat people.
Well, we have less than a year.
Yes, but we have no choice. We cannot start the plan until all the heroes have been gathered. That's also why I haven't been able to take action despite the urgency of the situation.
But if you knew this whole time, why didn't you just tell me about my role in all this? Wouldn't that make everything go a lot faster?
Perhaps, but the opposite could also be true. Knowing your destiny too early could mean failing to realize your full potential.
True. If you focus on the end too much, you'll either get overwhelmed with what you should do, that you can't do it, or it becomes too heavy and you see the future and you're like, nope, that's not me. I could never do that.
Just like your determination to save Kachina, I hope your commitment to this endeavor comes from your own strength of will, rather than a sense of obligation.
Agreed.
So I suppose you're not going to tell us who the final 2 heroes are then?
That's right. Their time is yet to come. Putting pressure on them beforehand will only hinder their development.
But what if they don't make it in time?
I can only trust in the judgment of the Wayab. I have never believed I could solve this crisis alone. In fact, it was precisely because I chose to trust and rely on others that we managed to get this far. Natlan's salvation lies not in its Archon or any singular individual, but in us all.
Does that mean you...
You're quite perceptive, aren't you? I thought I might get away with avoiding the topic.
Huh? Oh, right! All of the stuff you stored here before, where did it all go?
You used it to help bring us back.
Even though I sacrificed my power, I still needed a contingency plan to ensure you would make it back from the Night Kingdom. After all, I was the one who allowed you to take that risk, and Mualani has an important role to play in my plan. In addition to their sentimental value, the items I stored here held a much more important purpose. Fuel.
Oh.
Fuel? Ah, so back then, that's why you...
Yes. The stories embodied by those items are certainly important, but there's an even more significant trait they all share. Every item belonged to a hero of Natlan. Over time, they became imbued with a certain amount of contending fire from being carried in battle. On their own, each item's power is limited, but together, their combined effect can prove quite useful in a dire situation. By burning those items, I was able to activate the contending fire stored within them to open the boundary between the 2 worlds. It was a rather crude approach, so all their power was depleted in an instant, as you can see.
But weren't they all precious treasures? What about their stories?
That's exactly why I dragged you all here. No matter what, I never wanted the Pyro Archon to have to use that power. Oh, I'm so sorry.
You have nothing to be sorry for. You all deserve my thanks, actually. If you hadn't saved the totem pole, that area of the Night Kingdom would have been forever lost to the Abyss. And then, it would only be a matter of time before the Children of Echoes was met with disaster.
Oof.
Besides, when those heroes entrusted their belongings to me, or the Pyro Archon of their time, it was out of a desire to contribute to Natlan's survival. If they knew those items helped save the present-day heroes of Natlan, they would not mourn their loss.
True.
Even when you put it that way, I still feel bad.
There's no need. Remember what I told you about time? The people and the events of the past are never truly lost to us. We simply carry them with us in a different form. In that sense, we didn't lose anything at all. If you still have regrets, let them fuel your resolve in the battles to come.
Yeah.
Your deeds will become new legends and nurture new forms of power just like the items once stored here.
Ah!
Well, we'd still like to return the favor.
Well, if that's the case, just treat me to a drink sometime. Now that Kachina has returned, we can finally hold the victory feast and celebrate your team's triumph in the Night Warden Wars.
Oh my gosh, I just realized her family photo is gone too. Oh shit.
And we could all use the rest, that's for sure. Plus, you'll be able to silence everyone who doubted you once and for all, Kachina.
Still, now that I know the danger we're facing, having a victory feast doesn't feel right.
Yeah, but we still need to rest and recoup.
Try not to let it get to you. It's important to stay calm. Worrying about it will only affect your judgment. All right, you should head out. I'll join you in a bit.
Oh, her photo's gone. Oh. Are we going back to when she was a kid? Oh no, she's talking to the Wyab. Maybe?
When I was young, I used to sit by the hot springs and listen to the stories of warriors from all over Natlan. They attract people from all walks of life. Friends come easy here, no matter what tribe you're from. The people of the springs have never claimed the hot springs as their own private property. They are there to bring all hot spring buddies together. It's been really nice, seeing the children of my tribe get older. It's helped me gradually understand the true value of the springs. I've witnessed their energy, their determination, their absolute passion for life. Even when they cause trouble, I never managed to hold on to my anger for long. It's unbelievable how quickly they worm their way back into my good graces. I'm certain Rualani will become a great warrior when she grows up. She possesses infinite potential. I can see it. One day, when I'm no longer in fighting form, I'll come here and tell stories to all the children, just like those warriors did for me. So you better get busy, Pyro Archon, or I'll end up running out of stories.
Oh.
Our nation is engulfed in darkness. Our tribes stand divided, and yet you promise victory in the distant future.
Someone sounds like a negative Nelly.
The Abyss is a cunning enemy, one that I faced in battle many times. Were that not the case, I would never understand exercising this degree of caution. My rage will never know absolution, and my power will no longer aid you in victory. But you came to me because you knew you could convince me with just a single sentence. I understand your choice. The heroes of today will forge the path ahead with blood and fire. Just remember to earn us the victory we are owed. Otherwise, rest assured, I'll find a way to collect the debt.
You're a dead spirit, dude. I don't think you're going to be able to do much, but sure.
For Natlan.
And the fishing rod. And the grape juice. Oh, there it is, the grape juice.
So, you're gonna head 500 years in the future to serve as a Pyro Archon again?
Oh, shit.
But what about the you from right now? You're just gonna die.
Yeah.
You can't ask her those questions and expect her to answer, my dear. The decision is hers to make, and she deserves our support. We will do everything we can to rebuild the tribes. Don't you worry. Even across time, we will all do our part to fight for Natlan's future.
Oh.
Yeah, Mom's right. We'll always believe in you, sis.
I called it. I knew they were dead. She kept speaking in past terms. I didn't call the whole died early so that they could be reborn 500 years in the future, but yeah, I'll take it.
Seriously though, Dad should be here. Where is he?
I imagine he didn't know what to say, so he chose not to come at all. Don't take it to heart, my dear. That's just who he is. Just remember, no matter what happens in the future, we will always love you.
Oh. I was gonna say, the sister didn't disappear.
I know I can't live that long, but I'll think of something.
Oh.
There has to be a way for us to meet again one day. If there's an answer out there somewhere, I'm gonna find it.
Oh, she's crying.
So, don't forget about me.
Oh. Oh, man.
If that's your decision, then you have my full support, Archon.
May our children live to see such a lovely son.
For Natlan!
No one fights alone. The rules are my legacy. They shall grant us the strength to overcome the next tragedy.
Okay, so yes, the original Archon was male.
War forged the 6 tribes, taught us how to fight, instilled in us what it means to love.
Who will be the one to bring this to an end?
Holy cats! Oh no, that's still a pretty dangerous zipper right there, but at first I thought that was the ass crack zipper, my bad. Oh man.
We are the inheritors of memory and legend. Those who grew alongside sun and wind. Those who forged our own destiny and future. That is Natlan's fire. The lifeblood of our nation.
Wow, that was really cool. I like that sequence. That was nice. Attend the banquet at the inn. Whee! Oh, we need to go. We need to go down? We need to go down. Let's go there first. Alright, I can feel it. Chapter 2 is coming to a close, but that also means... Oh, wait. Oh, here's an interaction. Hold on, give me a sec.
1, 2... Should need to make a few more.
What are you making, Eon-san?
Some topical injury ointments. One of our tribesmen, the idiot, put way too much weight on the barbell for his squats. He lost control and threw out his back. He's just lucky others reacted so fast. If they hadn't managed to rush in to stabilize the barbell...
That could have gone horribly.
I gave him a detailed, clear training plan and specifically warned him multiple times to have me spot him if he wanted to push himself with heavier weights. But no, the fool got all full of himself, had to try on his own, and refused to listen to everyone else. Now he's stuck with a busted back. Even my special ointments can't cure him overnight. What a pain. Now I'll have to go and give them another safety lecture in a few days.
I also just realized that the stone here has markings that looked very similar to Mualani's stone. Interesting. Yeah. Banquet, 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 banquet. Kachina deserves it!
Koichi! You here for the victory feast too?
Ah!
Oh, no. I knew Chaska would be here, so I just came to deliver some medicine. I was about to leave, actually. But it's not that I don't want to celebrate Kachina and the others. I'm so glad she made it back. It's just... Well, I'll make things awkward if I'm around my sister right now.
Oh, but the only way you're gonna get not as awkward is if you hang out.
Well, you two had a fight, so Paimon can understand.
She didn't cause any trouble during your trip, right?
Of course not.
Yeah, she was super helpful. She gave us a lot of useful information about the Abyss.
I'm guessing she's the one that has some abyssal corruption.
That's good. That's all I needed to know.
Is there a reason you asked? You were pretty outspoken when we first met, but now it's like you're holding something back.
You can tell us anything.
Maybe it seemed unreasonable, picking that fight with her before you left, but I did it for a reason. Her impulse to fight is extremely strong. Her mental strength helps her rein it in, but she still loses control sometimes. I had no idea what you might face in the Night Kingdom, so I didn't want to take any chances.
So what you're saying is...
You deliberately provoked her so she'd take that impulse out on you. Oh...
Okay, so maybe it sounds a little stupid, but it works pretty well. It helps her keep her cool for a little while, at least.
Oh! You just need to talk to her! Gosh dang it!
Anyway, I'm just glad you were able to make it back safe and sound. That's all I wanted.
But do you really have to go that far? Can't you just talk it out?
No way. Chaska never opens up about her own pain, especially to her family. She can't learn about this, or it'll be even harder to help her.
Okay, until you figure out a better solution, we'll keep it quiet. So I will respect your decision. Thanks for confiding in us.
I appreciate the understanding, and don't worry. I'll find a way to help her ease this burden. Anyway, I need to get going. Enjoy the celebration. Oh, and if you ever need a doctor, you know who to find.
Chuichi, we got you.
Who would have thought there was a deeper reason behind their arguing?
They're trying to look out for each other in their own way. It's not exactly the most healthy, but they're doing their best.
In the end, it's all the Abyss's fault. Paimon's had enough of them.
Hi, receptionist. I'm just going in. Hey, it's the chief! Look at him breaking down some moves. Oh! 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 He just tipping on those tippy toes.
Let's give a huge round of applause to our brave young warrior, Kachina!
Kachina! Dude, wake up!
Woohoo! Well done, Kachina. Thank you, everyone. I'm so glad I finally made it.
I always knew you could do it. With so much potential at your age, you have a great future ahead of you.
You're one to talk. Don't think I didn't know you were the first person to abandon your team. I'll be dealing with you when we get back.
I had no choice. My friend invited me. I couldn't just say no.
Oh, really? So you weren't just trying to get ahead in the first round?
I wasn't, I swear. I just happened to find that bearer injured in the wild, so I stopped to bandage his wounds. When he insisted on repaying the favor, what was I supposed to do? I'm just one person. I figured Kachina would have no trouble replacing me.
Dude, you suck ass. You do deserve a talking to from the chief.
But the fact of the matter is that after your departure, everyone else started thinking about swapping teams too.
I'm really sorry, Kachina. It was wrong of us to abandon you like that.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock.
It's amazing that you still made it all the way through to the Night Warden Wars. That's the highest honor.
Shut the fuck up.
So, what about you guys? Did you make it far?
Nope, I'm guessing they ate ass.
Our team captain drank too much the night before the competition and turned up late to the stadium on the day. We got disqualified.
You deserved it.
Serves you all right. No sympathy from me.
Way to go, Pakal.
All right. There's no need to be like that, Uncle Pakal. Dear friends, I'd like to say a few words.
Yes, we're here to listen.
Firstly, I'm grateful to my friends and our great Archon for helping to bring me back. This traveler and her companion Paimon are some of the strongest people I've ever met. If they were allowed to participate in the pilgrimage, I have no doubt that they'd win the whole thing. They've agreed to let me learn from them. With their help, I believe I can become even stronger still.
Oh, look at her little smile, her little face. I love her.
And let's not forget my good friends, Moalani, Chaska, Kanich, and Ayan-san. They all helped the Traveler and Paimon figure out a way to bring me back from the Night Kingdom. They too deserve to be called our heroes. So, please give another round of applause for them. Thank you so much.
No.
Well said.
Yay! Happy endings all around. Fuck you two.
I'll drink to that.
Yeah. Let's get crunk.
How does it feel being a hero, Kachina?
A little chinchilla in the bottom is cute.
To be honest, it's a bit overwhelming. It all just feels so surreal.
Well, you better get used to it. Next up, undefeated champion!
That way, I'll also become a champion, coach.
Hey, please don't make fun of me.
Ooh, Kanich!
My apologies. I knew more than I let on.
That's okay, dude. We understand.
Everything comes at a price. And most heroes aren't people who set out to become a hero.
Yep.
If you cling too tightly to your goal, you end up losing things that are far more precious. But in any case, we're now on the same page.
Yeah.
I wonder how long before the two final heroes appear. From the Flower Feather clan and the Masters of the Nightwind.
Flower Feather, that's what it was. So the birds are the Flower Feather clan, and Masters of the Nightwind are the bats. Both flying ones, interesting enough. Oh, look at the little guys. He's so sleepy. And he's just vibing. Hey. Mualani and Ayan-san.
At previous victory feasts, you'd always find me in the crowd singing and dancing. But after what I found out today, it's too much. I'm still trying to process it.
It does feel weird seeing you so out of sorts.
Natlan's fall isn't set in stone, though, right? It's important to try and enjoy moments like these when they come along. It's true. It's true. I couldn't agree more.
Is this another pearl of wisdom based on your adventuring experience?
Both travelers and mine, yes.
Well, Paimon agrees with the Traveler. Everyone's come together to celebrate Kachina's achievements. That's gotta be a first.
You're right. Kachina looks really happy. And now I'm being the moody one. Enough doom and gloom. Time to shake it off.
Yeah. All right. Ayan-san. Did Mualani go back on the dance floor? Let's go. Look at that gal ripping it up. Oh, shit. She going crazy. Oh, my God. She going crazy on the dance floor. Ayan-san, I want to speak with you.
It cost us a lot. but we got Kachina back safely, and that's what matters.
Objects can be replaced, people can't. And I mean, yes, ancient artifacts maybe aren't as replaceable either, but they also aren't living. So, you know, people come first.
There'll be even tougher challenges coming our way in the days ahead, though. We'll have to train harder, make sure we're in peak condition. That includes you, Paimon. I can do a special one-off session to show you the ropes. Interested?
She's gonna say no.
No thanks.
Yeah, Paimon doesn't fight. Maybe she will in like the last act of this, or last chapter of Genshin, but not right now. Give me the foods. All right, Chaska!
It's rare to meet travelers as strong and brave as yourselves. I raised my glass to you.
Let's get crunk!
Anyway, my sister's already gone back to our tribe. She has patients to treat.
She really loves you, Chaska. Also, I've got a feeling you're gonna be the Flower Feather Clan hero, even after the Archon told us about this whole thing. I can almost guarantee you're one of the champions.
Oh, we actually ran into her on the way here and, well, Paimon just thinks she really cares about you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm planning on visiting home myself in a few days. To tell her and the rest of the family that they need to be extra careful. I just hope they take it seriously. The Abyss has likely sensed your arrival in Natlan by now. So exercise caution on your adventures as well.
Yeah. Yeah, we do that. We do that. I just want to see if... Mulani, you doing better?
All right, Kachina. Let's party!
I'm a little embarrassed.
Don't be. Come on, you're the star of the show today.
No. No, actually, I think the star of the show is this gal breakdancing in the middle. Okay, now, of course, I commend her, and then she just starts swaying side to side. Do I need to get out of the way? Oh, no, he's doing it. Oh, no, well, fuck you. Were you the guy? Yeah, you were the guy. Fuck you. I don't care how good your moves are. You suck ass. All right. Archon?
Ah, you're here. Have some fruit juice. I got it specially for you two.
We can drink booze, okay? I don't drink booze, personally, but I'm sure the Traveler would like some at this point.
How did you know? That's Paimon's favorite!
You look like you've still got questions. Ask away.
Isn't your plan a little convoluted? Why didn't you get the heroes of the past to join you in this age? Oh, that's a good question, too.
Because they had their own lives to live.
Didn't you also have your own life?
The thought of telling them, abandon your families and everyone you love, and come with me to the end of time, for in 500 years Natlan will be destroyed, it seemed too cruel.
So you shouldered this on your own.
You could just as easily point out that everything in this world would come to an end eventually. But life is short. And beyond a point, it just doesn't seem real. Imagine if I said, let's leave right now, and go save the sun because it'll flame out in a few million years. It would sound quite ridiculous. I couldn't make them shoulder that burden with me.
But you should have given them the option to.
Besides, every generation will have its heroes, this one included. The plan could still work without them.
And by extension, it could have worked without you too, and you wouldn't have had to leave your family.
Or, of course, without me. But since I was the one who came up with the plan, I felt duty-bound to see it through to the end.
Yeah, okay, fair point.
Paimon's suddenly remembering that portrait in your room. Was that your family from back then?
Yes, it was. So when you asked me who my sister grew up to be, the truth is that very little information survives. From what I've been able to piece together, I can conclude with a reasonable degree of confidence that she ended up as an architect and artist. She played an instrumental role in rebuilding the scions of the Canopy tribe, designing and building many houses, But of course, none of her buildings are around anymore. Still, it was an impressive achievement, and I'm very proud of her.
So that's the life you had to leave behind.
You feel loss keenly. It seems to stir up feelings of regret in you. But this is something I have long since come to terms with.
Also, your sister seemed pretty confident that she'd be able to see you again at some point, so I'm sure we'll see that before we leave Natlan.
This is a war, and there can be no war without loss. I am already far more fortunate than those who lost their lives to the Abyss. The people of Natlan look to me as their Archon, and the weight of their expectations is mine to bear. I must see our fate through to the very end, no matter what I may find there.
That's actually what I wanted to ask. If you're already aware of fate...
Yeah, doesn't that mean the way everything ends has already been written, including your plan?
I suppose, but so what? Don't forget, time takes many forms. The past, present, and future coexist, and all are equally important. Even if the future ends in destruction, there's still no reason to give up on the here and now. And it's precisely because we humans cannot know our fate that we will never give up on our struggle. This is a pivotal moment. We are still 2 heroes short. Well, 3 to be precise. There's one further hero who I'm hoping to get on my side. Whatever it takes.
Surely you don't mean me.
Your resistance to the corrupting power of the Abyss is truly remarkable. It would easily make you an all-important figure in the upcoming battle. If you agree to join us, you will not only gain my full support in your journey, but I will also forge a brand new ancient name for you.
Ancient names can be forged?
They can. Several strict conditions must be met, but if they couldn't be forged at all, then the number of them in circulation would have long dwindled to 0.
Oh, okay.
Possessing an ancient name would mean that your adventures in Natlan are recorded in full. Your stories would be remembered by our people for all the years to come.
Oh shit, so someone could inherit the Traveler's ancient name in generations in the future? That's pretty sick.
The Ode of Resurrection may have temporarily lost its power, but still, take this as my personal guarantee that I shall never let you fall.
Dude, we're pretty much immortal at this point. Don't risk your own life for us. Save it for your people, please.
Just like in the Night Kingdom, I will be there for you. That is a promise I will fulfill at all costs. This nation always honors its heroes.
Fulfill it at all costs. Don't like that wording. You don't have to promise me anything.
Yeah, we can't just ignore the situation here.
Yes.
Wonderful. Then I'll reach out to Shilonen right away. She's the one who will forge the name.
Nice.
We've never forged an ancient name for an Outlander before, but I trust she'll find a way.
Let's go! We finished Act 2.
We've received word that the Pyro Archon has lost much of her power.
Oh my gosh, I forgot about the captain!
Although your injury complicates things, this is most certainly the opportune time to seize the Gnosis.
Victory and defeat are rules, not outcomes. I have never taken advantage of an opponent in a time of weakness, and I don't intend to start now.
Oh, okay, so you're gonna wait until the whole Natlan situation is figured out?
As for you, I must confess, I did not expect that little trick of yours to save the day.
No matter how dense the fog, as long as the sun remains, we cannot turn day into night. She could have dispelled it. She simply chose not to. You don't have much time, and you're injured on top of that. What do you plan to do next?
I'm beginning to see just how useful you may turn out to be. You heard something from here, didn't you?
Are you looking at me? Huh? Huh? Did he just break the fourth wall? Huh? What?
Oh, something else you'd like to ask?
Yeah, what about the captain's whereabouts?
Well, our intel suggests he hasn't made any new movements yet. Although Kenichi's investigation helped us confirm that he's being aided by someone from the Masters of the Nightwind.
Oh, dude, is that the 4-star that I have, maybe? Maybe that's the guy that's helping him out?
I'm getting closer to narrowing down who that may be, but it's still unclear whether this person aided the captain out of willingness or coercion. If you learn anything about this during your adventures, please let me know.
Will do.
Oh, something else you'd like to ask?
About elemental energy in the Abyss.
The Abyss is the most formidable enemy in all of Teyvat. In the beginning, it took failure and tragedy to even begin to learn how to fight back. All of the methods you've seen in other nations were developed based on experience and insight passed down over generations. We know them to work, but few of us actually understand why. It's the same for the method we use here in Natlan. Ever since ancient times, elemental energy has been one of our most reliable weapons against the Abyss.
I see.
As for the principles behind it, I'm afraid you might have to seek answers from someone older than the position of Pyro Archon itself. Oh, something else you'd like to ask?
Oh, about the absence of people from Natlan and other nations.
That also comes down to the long-standing effects of the Abyss. Our people's survival is inextricably tied to the Wyab. But their power has its limits. They cannot offer our people the same degree of protection outside our borders. In fact, people who do decide to leave often suffer from memory loss and emotional issues.
Oh!
Everyone in Natlan understands this. That's why our people never leave without a good cause. Even if someone is left with no choice, the chief of their tribe must seek approval with the Wyab to grant them leave. And the Wyab have always been very strict about granting that approval, since extending protection beyond our borders means consuming power reserved for our fight against the Abyss.
Gotcha.
Still, there's no need to worry. The Wyab extend their protection to all within Natlan, including visitors from afar.
Gotcha.
Oh, something else you'd like to ask?
Nope, that's it. Thank you, m'lady. I think that's what it said. All right. Beautiful. Awesome. We did it. We tackled everything. Oh. Are there books? Are there hidden books? Oh no, this is the hotel. Is there another room over here? All right. That was awesome. Cool. Okay, so we have finished Act 2 of Natlan's story. I'm so excited to keep going with this. I think, I don't know. I guess when I left Genshin ages ago, this was like the Act 2 of Natlan was the last thing that was available. And I don't know, maybe I just got burnt out on Genshin, but I wasn't a big fan of the actual land of Natlan at first. It felt, I don't know, there was a lot of controversy when it first came out that I can recall, at least vaguely, and it always, I don't know, it was hard for me to wrap my head around the whole Pokemon thing. There were 6 tribes. I appreciated that I appreciate that they kept it to 6. I think in Sumeru it was like 12 colleges or something like that, which is a cool concept. But when you don't include major characters from each college as like sticking points, and having 12 would make it very challenging, it just didn't stick. And I was really worried that that was going to happen here. But now that I've come back, it's been really nice to see how the story has developed and changed. And it seems like they really did take, or Hoyo really took the concerns that people had about Natlan to heart. Or even just concerns about story beats in the past. Natlan itself is really pretty. I'm having fun exploring it now that I kind of understand the rules a bit more. And yeah, I'm really excited to play the remaining chapters. I think we've got 5 more chapters in Natlan before we head off to Nodcry. So I don't know if I'm going to reach the end of the Natlan story before the weekend's over. I've got a feeling that's not going to be the case. But I definitely think I can get through Act 3 before the end of the weekend, especially tomorrow. Saturday's usually my off day. I try to do a few things around the house, take care of myself, but also I'm so excited to play more. Eek! Yes, I'm very excited. It's been fun coming back. I also was looking at the polling schedule, or the rather banner schedule that's going to be coming up, and I'm really excited for the next set. So the next set of banners is all Dendro, and both the characters look really cool, but after them, Moika is going to be coming back. The Pyro Archon is going to be coming back as a character you can pull, which I've heard she's pretty cool. I have Arlecchino, so I feel like I've already got my Pyro DPS, but I've heard she's pretty OP. I think what I'm more interested in, though, depending on what his playstyle like, is there's going to be a new Knights of Favonius who is a cryo user, and if he's fun to play, I'm probably gonna pull on him before I pull on Moika. But that also means that I've got plenty of time to save up wishes. I'm trying to remember if there was a time where I pulled 2 characters on the same banner. I don't think so in Genshin. I think I've always just pulled 1 on each banner, if that. I shouldn't say that. If that. When I was playing Genshin, I'm pretty sure I pulled on every banner. May not have gotten every character I wanted, but I definitely pulled on every banner. While, this is probably going to be the first time in Genshin where I want 2, and I don't know if I'm going to have enough wishes for that. I think I'll have enough. Ooh. Well, actually, let's take a look. Let's go to the shop.
There's a shop.
They're all different in all the Hoyo games. Oh. I should probably pull on someone's banner, though. I'm just scared that Building Pity is gonna... What I'm hoping is I'm gonna get enough of these. I've got 6 right now. If I can get 4 more before the end of these 2 weeks, I think we'll be good. But with the intertwined fates, I'm up to 37. I don't know if I'm going to have enough to be guaranteed, because I definitely won my last 50-50 with Escoffier. Let's see. I should also check my history. Okay. 5, 10, 15. Yeah, see? So I won the 50-50, and I'm only 17 pity. So to be guaranteed, I would need 180 minus 17, so that would be 163 wishes, and I'm at 37. I don't think I'm gonna get them both, but that's okay. I may be able to get one, and I think that'll be fun regardless. So, anyway, y'all, really appreciate y'all coming on this journey with me, tackling the second act. It is now complete. We're going to move on to Act 3. We saved Kachina, and now we got to find the other 2 champions. So, it's 10:45. I'm very sleepy. I hope y'all have a lovely rest of your evening, hopefully. I'll see y'all tomorrow when I go to tackle Chapter 3, or Act 3, rather. All right. Have a great rest of your evening, if it's evening where you are, and get some good rest. Take care of yourselves. Goodbye.